Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Action TV. And up next, in our second game, the Benilde Blazers will be taking on Arellano, as Benilde will try and stay in step with the rest of the pack, and Arellano looking to close that gap once more against Beda. Sean, as we head on into the fourth and final period, misses right there. And Aguilar with it right now to start out the fourth period. On Mubere, kasama si Arquero, Aguilar, Tayungtong, and Cedric Happinube rather. Miss by Tayungtong. Rebound for Mapua. Sanchez lobbing it up to Grospe, who misses it.
Oh, those are the type of misses that hurt, you know?
Yeah.
Wide open, and unfortunately you can't finish it. That's good for EAC though.
Yep. Foul is called on Grospe.
On Mubere, fighting for position. Able to get that call against Grospe.
So 66-56 po ang ating talaan. Abdul Wahab getting ready to check in, and Grospe will sit back down. He has had a very quiet day as well. Itong si Abdul Wahab. Aguilar with it right now with 20 on the shot clock. Can EAC chip away at this 10-point lead? Mabulak with the steal. Teodoro all the way. Uses the ring. No, missing as well as Mabulak. Foul is called though. Teodoro getting a little too acrobatic, trying to use the ring as a way to keep away the defender.
I don't know what he was thinking on that play, but it seemed like an acrobatic shot to me.
Diba?
It would have looked good, diba?
Yeah.
Pang YouTube yung dating eh.
Pero iba yung pektos niya eh.
Oh.
Baliktad din yung pektos niya.
Siguro na ilang din siya.
Asuncion missing the first. JC Asuncion, who hit some very vital three-pointers in this game, has one more free throw coming his way. Asuncion makes the second, and 11 na pong abante ng JRU.
The Bombers continuous with their pressure defense.
Tayungtong over to Hamon for three. Rebound for Mabulak.
Hamon not able to find his range yet.
Asuncion for three. I don't know if Coach Verhel wanted that shot, but here comes EAC. Hamon. Tayungtong. Looking for the foul. Doesn't get it, but he does get the basket.
Tough shot by Tayungtong. Penetrating. Using his body to shield the ball. Able to finish.
Teodoro. Rebound for Tayungtong, and here come the Generals once again. Arquero into Nube, but a foul is called. Kung kanina may 11-point lead itong EAC at medyo kumawala sila, no? And that's how JRU came back. JRU now with well, they had an 11-point lead. There will be runs from EAC that we will be expecting, right, Don?
That's right. Like I said, having a big lead in a game doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win the game. So at certain times, leads will change, you know. Even if the lead is big, pwede mo naman i-cut down yun. Play by play by play.
Tayungtong for three. Rebound para kay Mike Mabulak. JRU able to dodge a bullet there. Sanchez, Abdul Wahab. Sanchez gets it back against Tayungtong. Sa poste, Mabulak using the agility, gets the foul and 2 free throws. Mike Mabulak gaining a little bit more confidence in this fourth quarter.
It all started from the 2 points free throw that he had. Sunod-sunod na, nakascore siya ulit sa ilalim, nakaka-rebound siya, offensive rebound, defensive rebound.
Was that your style also? When you couldn't get things going, head to the free throw line, try and get some confidence?
Free throw line, binabawi ko sa defense. Importante yun eh, kasi sa defense nakakuha ko ng confidence eh. Tapos, siyempre, it leads to other plays.
Yes.
Diba? And you get to stay on the court, you make a difference.
So Mabulak making both. 69-58 po ang ating talaan. Three-pointer on the way, fouled is Serrano, so that'll mean a 3 free throw trip.
Sunshine very upset himself, and he should be, but he needs to shake that play off and go focus on the next play.
As for the first time entering this game is Daryl Serrano. He will get 3 free throws. He makes the first.
Yeah, I can't say it enough. You know, never foul a jump shooter. Well,
misses the second though. So he has one more and a chance to bring the lead down to single digits. So balik na lang sa mga abante ng JRU. 7 minutes remaining. 2-3 zone ulit itong EAC. Benavides. Gets it back, drives, stolen away by Hamon.
Oh, Hamon read that play perfectly. Able to get a hand in the passing lane.
Tayungtong. Binigay kay John Hamon for 3. Short. Serrano inside, takes it back out.
On Hubere, keeping that ball alive. He came from nowhere and snatched it, giving the Generals an extra possession.
Tayungtong. Serrano for 3. It's board. Hamon for 3. It's ring. And Abdul Wahad with the rebound. Sanchez says, let's wait a while. Gamitin natin yung oras.
Song yun let's wait a while.
As Cedric Nube is just sitting down on the court. Mukhang kinakramps na to si Cedric Nube.
It's not good news for Coach Jerry Esplana.
Or, I don't know. He just sat down and now he's holding his head. On lower back. Those are some of the worst pains, really, that lower back pain.
Yes. Sometimes it's crippling, you know, the pain, and you just can't move. Your body just gets stiff.
As Nube
is not happy at the moment.
No, definitely not. He is in pain right now. So there is an official's timeout to allow Cedric Happy Nube to head to get some attention. Pero,
we don't want to see things like this, of course, the players. You know, it's so we hope he can recover. You know, player safety is the utmost importance to us all.
As EAC is looking at a 9-point deficit at wala pa yung kanilang best player na si Cedric Happy Nube. Some players are gonna have to step up now. It's Mike Mabulak. Will have it. Chodoro for 3. Rebound goes to Onmubere. Here comes Tayungtong sa kabila. Oh, just not on page with the pass there was Serrano and Tayungtong.
Well, it's important for the Generals not to rush on offense, diba? I mean, you're down 9 points. wag mo habulin with one shot. Diba? Every possession is important. But if you turn it over, paano ka makakahabol? Diba? Get good, get quality shots.
Yes.
Not the quantity, it's the quality in the shots that you take.
Tayungtong almost a steal. Chodoro at the buzzer, misses, and Hamon with the rebound. Importante yung possession to para sa koponan ng Generals. Onmubere, off the glass, missing. Mabulak with the board, and a foul called on Mike Mabulak.
Pushing foul in front of the referee.
Let's hand you on over to Apple David with a report on Cedric Nube.
Aaron, even before the game, may sinabi na sa akin ni Javi Nube na he's not playing 100%. At tulad yan nang nakita natin kanina, umatake na naman yung back spasms niya. Ang sabi niya, the more he goes hard, the more he feels the pain. And that does not make him happy. So ngayon, kailangan muna siyang ipahinga. But then he promises na come second round, he'll be 100% healthy. Aaron.
Thank you, Apple. As the three-pointer from Tayungtong cuts the lead down to 6. Lower back spasms. Napaka-problematic niya, no? And that just comes on like that. It's like a switch.
Yeah. Certain movements will trigger it. Or minsan matatamaan ka, tapos bigla na lang mamaya, sakit na. Hindi ka na makabend, hindi ka na mobile.
Yun nga, parang as Serrano gets the three. Boom!
Serrano!
It's like a switch that turns on and just turns off your body sometimes.
Sabi ng katawa mo, op, teka muna.
Teka,
relax ka lang ha. Bakasyon muna ako.
Umupo ka muna dyan. 5-point advantage para sa JRU. Jodoro out to Asuncion for 3. Rebound para kay Mabulak. Foul called on Serrano. So 5-point lead.
Mabulak, very aggressive on getting the offensive rebounds.
And of course, one of our courtside reporters here at the NCAA, Jud Sulit, letting us know that
another offensive rebound for Mabulak.
That lower back problem of Cedric Nube has been there for 2 years now. It's just recurring lower back pains.
That's got to be painful.
That's painful. Chodoro driving. Jumper is in.
You know, Chodoro's game, it reminds me so much of Celino Cruz.
Pwede.
Diba?
Pwede.
Di mo alam kung shifty eh. Di mo alam kung anong ginagawa sa bola, tapos bigla na titirahan ka. Hirap bantayin ng mga ganun eh.
Bastos eh.
Bastos na magaling eh.
Oo, diba?
Galing pa naman ni Celino.
Sobrang galing. Parang napapaganon ka na lang eh.
Oo.
Santos with 2 charities.
Aba!
Boarding!
Tinawagan niya ba yun?
Paki-check. So, Santos with 1 more. Let's see if he utilizes the board this time around. Di na niya daw kailangan. So, balik na naman sa 5. And Cedric, Happy Nube, is checking back in. Back spasms and all. Toro. Now against Tayungtong. Doesn't use the pick from Mabulak. Asuncion. Great defense by EAC, closing out everywhere. Mabulak missing. Rebound para kay Nube.
Parang nawala na yung back spasms na dun sa play na yun.
Hamon, teardrop is no good, but a foul and 2 free throws para kay John Hamon. John Hamon with 2 charities, gets the first. So balik na lang sa 4. Don, I just want to warn you, the last game that I did, ganito rin yung nangyari. Umabol yung isang koponan. Ang 4th quarter, sabay nag-triple overtime. So sorry na lang kung medyo meron kang kailangan gawin, baka gusto mo na i-cancel. Kasi hindi natin sure. 3 points na lang to. 3 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Notice I did not say game. Asuncion on the line. Boom! Got the 2.
Asuncion in the corner again. 3-point field goal.
They correct that to a 2, so 75-70 is the score. Tayungtong for 3. Rebound for Nube. Foul called on Mabulak. Let's take a look at that jumper again. Right there, right foot on the line, but the basket still good nonetheless. Lead is up to 5.
Asuncion was able to get that shot because Mabulak screened his man.
Yes.
So, maganda yung ginagawa niya. Maski hindi siya nakako-contribute offensively, diba? He's setting up his team. And that's very important. You know, great play yun. Yun ang hindi mo nakikita sa ano.
Yes. You don't see picks in on the box score.
No.
2:37 to go. Tatlo po yung abante ng JRU. Asuncion with the turnover. Come on. Pull up for 3. Oh, rattles out. Serrano with the board though. Come on again. No, rebound for Serrano again. Coach Jerry Esplana not happy with the 2-3 attempts there from Hamon.
You got to give it up to Hamon, though. You know, he's missing his shots, but he's
Still taking them.
Yeah, he still has the courage to take it.
Tayungtong into Nube. Oop and Nahar.
And a chance to tie this ball game. Happy Nube. Becoming happier at the moment.
Yep. Not feeling that back spasm much anymore.
Despite the back spasm.
And it was caught on this slow-mo replay, which is brought to you by Smart. Jump into an all-access massive awesomeness. Jump into Smart. Could we have a tie ball game with 2:12 remaining? Nube misses. And it will go back to JRU as the lane violation. Grospe, Chodoro, Asuncion, Sanchez, and Abdul Wahab. Yan po ang 5 ng JRU. Sanchez kontra kay Nube. Out to Chodoro. Sanchez. 7 on the 24 para kay Chodoro. Driving, dishing, stolen away. Onwubere looking for help. Nahanap niya si Tayungtong. Under 2 minutes remaining. John Tayungtong off the glass and in.
Gets the lead for the Generals. Bombers with a timeout.
An 11-point lead by JRU has now turned into a 1-point advantage for the EAC Generals. John Tayungtong using that upper body strength to get the contact but still finish there and give his team a 76-75 lead.
NCAA Men's Seniors Basketball Tournament is brought to you by Smart Prepaid. Jump into an all-access pass of awesomeness. Jump in to Smart.
Trato namin sa isa't isa. Para na kaming magkapatid. Talagang nagtutulungan kung anong problema, kung anong kailangan ibibigay ng team sa'yo. Minsan kulang-kulang kami sa practice. Katulad dati pag-alis namin, hindi pa kami kompleto sa last practice namin. Hanggang ngayon naman, hindi pa rin kami naging kompleto. Pero papakita namin talaga yung buong puso namin sa lahat.
76-75 po ang ating talaan. But before we move on over into the remainder of this game, mga kapatid, sabay-sabay natin panoorin ang mga batang gilas as they fight for gold sa FIBA Under-17 World Championships. Mamaya na po sa TV5. Philip Panyamogan has been reinserted into the game after being left out for quite a while. He had 18 points by the third quarter, but has not seen action yet here in the fourth. Chodoro calling out the play. Mabulak out to Chodoro ulit. Asuncion, lumipat naman sa kanan yung bola. Panyamogan for three, no!
Abdul with a monster rebound.
Taken away though. Mabulak is fouled. 2 free throws heading his way.
Oh, the Bombers crashing their boards.
So Mabulak with a chance to regain the lead para sa JRU with 81 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
San Juan Arena is going nuts. If you're at home, stay tuned or come here.
Abdul Wahab, I think, had some blood that needs to be stopped because they can't play when there's blood on a jersey, or that's bleeding. Blood that is bleeding. I just said that. So they might have to take out Abdul Wahab for a couple plays here as Grospe binalik as they try to stop the bleeding on Abdul Wahab.
Going back to what you said earlier, si Panyamogan, no? Hasn't seen much action in the third quarter. And as soon as he came in, he shoots the three-point shot, trying to assert himself.
Yeah. So EAC will call a timeout. Mike Mabulak, pressure, free throws are good. And a 77-76 lead para sa Heavy Bombers. And you see there, they're trying to stop the bleeding. Dun sa eyebrow ni Abdul Wahab. A boxer cut for you right there.
Those are, syempre now, in basketball in today's world, very typical na yung mga ganun cuts. You know, malayo naman sa bituka. I mean, pag ganun na situation, kami mga players, hindi namin nararamdaman yun eh.
Ah, really?
Oo, kasi sobrang mainit na yung mataas na yung adrenaline namin. Diba, mainit yung katawan. Bigla lang sasabihin sa'yo, uy,
may sugat ka.
Oo, may sugat ka. Saan? Di nga namin alam eh.
Hindi mo na mararamdaman yun, no? But his team is feeling a 1-point lead at 77-76. Coach Jerry Esplana has 81 seconds to try and pull out a win. Coming up next, though, it will be Benilde and Arellano. The 4-3 Benilde Blazers taking on the 6-2 Chiefs.
That's going to be a great game.
That should be really good. 4 straight wins for the CSB Blazers and a chance to maybe make it 5 in a row and make it into that top 3 position.
Tingin mo mag-overtime sila?
Hindi. Wala ako dun eh. Kaya hindi ko sure. Ako yata yung may balat eh. Yun naman yun eh. Tsaka yung game producer natin na si Jello. Isa pa yun.
Overtime games are very exciting.
Here we go. 77-76. 1:21 remaining in the fourth quarter. Aguilar to inbound. Tayong-tong with it, and he will set up the play. Pick galing kay Nube. Great defense by JRU and a steal. Chodoro says, op. Ang laki ni Nube. Balik muna tayo.
Good play by Teodoro. Pulling the ball out, setting it up. Here's a high screen pick and roll.
Oh, offensive foul.
You know, those plays hurt. You know, with single pick and roll, you have to wait for your big man to get set. And for the big man, you have to be set. You can't just go out there and rush and set a screen. Kasi, tulad nyo, nangyari. Natawagan ka ng offensive foul.
Graduate ka tuloy. 5 fouls na itong si Mike Mabulak.
With 8 points, sayang.
He was slowly picking it up.
Slowly picking it up. Oh, but he's far cry from his last game, which is 23 points.
21.
21. And to go with 15 rebounds.
Yep, 19 rebounds.
19, my goodness.
Ariel Aguilar at the controls sa opensa ng EAC. Tayongtong kasama si Nube, Onwobere, and Hamon. Aguilar kontra kay Asuncion. Teardrop rattles out. Rebound para kay JC Asuncion. Stolen away though, but a foul before everything else. Blocking on John Hamon. So that will mean free throws for JRU.
Again, comes time management. You have 36 seconds on the clock. There's on the game clock. But on the shot clock, you have 24 seconds.
Yeah.
So you don't need to foul on that particular moment. You have to play good defense, execute, and then go back on offense and run your play. You have enough time to do one play.
So Chodoro with 2 free throws here and a chance to make it a 3-point game.
These are crucial, pressure-packed free throws.
Very, very crucial. Bernabé Chodoro to the free throw line.
Let's see what Chodoro's made of here.
He is a 33% free throw shooter, but he makes them when it counts.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Makes them both, and is now 5 of 11 for the season from that charity stripe and giving JRU a 79-76 lead.
And Chodoro reminds me talaga of Celino Cruz. Celino Cruz always made big shots for his team. And just like now, Chodoro sinks these 2 free throws, pressure-packed free throws.
Pressure.
To give him a 3-point lead with 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter here at the San Juan Arena.
Crowd is loving it. JRU were down by 11 a while ago. Pero yung comeback nila gave them an 11-point lead. And a comeback from EAC brought us down here to a 79-76 score with 36.6 ticks remaining in this game. It has been interesting, but done with that time left, with 3-point deficit. What do you do if you're Coach Jerry Esplano?
Well, again, comes in time management. You have 36 seconds left. Go for the quick 2 and play defense after that, and send their worst free throw shooter on the line. Or as soon as they inbound the ball, you trap right away.
Yes. So EAC with the most important possession of this game.
You know, before in the pros, nagpauso nun yung last second traps was Ron Jacobs. Diba? The funnel is what they called it. They funnel the player into a certain area and then they trap it. And it was a hard trap, making you turn the ball over.
Tayongtong with it. Contra kay Benavides, gets away. Fouled in 2 free throws. Quick 2 with 31.5 seconds remaining.
Smart move by Tayongtong. Not settling for the outside jump shot, but instead getting the penetration and the foul. Stopping the shot clock, the game clock. Now he has an opportunity to shoot 2 free throws.
He is 2 for 2 from the free throw line this game. He is 62% from the free throw line this season.
Again, pressure-packed free throws. Let's see if Tayongtong can come through for his team.
18 points, 9 assists. Oh!
That was heartbreaking.
That hurt. Na friend zone ka dyan, bro.
Yun ang matindi pag na friend zone ka.
18-9, looking to make it 19-9. John Tayongtong has had back-to-back great games. Now he's looking for back-to-back wins. Jack Arquero coming in.
The last field goal of the Generals was at the 1:56 mark of this ball game.
Grospe to Benavides. Trap. It's taken away. Tayumtong, no, there's a foul on Sydney Onwubere. They were right there. It were 1 second away from an 8-second violation. They were an inch away from a steal, but instead they're given a foul.
That was a great effort on the part of Onwubere. But unfortunately, the referee saw it otherwise.
You be the judge, Don. There's the strip. Could have got some arm. Can't tell from that angle.
Oh, you know, that's the interpretation of the referee. And Brendan Vindes nails the first free throw.
If he makes one more, it'll make it a 2-possession ball game with 0.4 seconds remaining over a shot clock.
Jerry Esplana not happy with that last call, signaling to the referee that it was traveling.
He could have thrown that one in there too.
You know, breaks up the game.
Benavides short on the second. Double lane violation. And the possession arrow pointing towards the Generals.
Hamon checks in the game. Let's see if he's able to get a 3-point shot off. 3-point field goals for the Generals, 7 out of 18. Meanwhile, the Bombers are 8 for 24.
Much improved from the 2 of 20.
So both are shooting in the 30% range.
So John Hamon to inbound. Tayumtong with it now. John Tayumtong driving all the way against Abdul Wahab, and he finishes. Balik na lang sa isa, and a timeout called by Coach Vergel Meneses.
Coach Vergel very upset with that play.
Telling Abdul Wahab to, you know, challenge the shot. There was not even a challenge on this drive galing kay John Tayumtong. Great stretch though by Tayumtong. There was a bit of a defensive stance there from Abdul Wahab. Made it difficult.
The main problem there was the penetration. Don't let him penetrate. You know he wants to penetrate. Stay in front of your man. You still have to play defense. You cannot rely for help all the time. That's the biggest misconception teams have sometimes, relying too much on their big man. I mean, hindi naman yan si Shaquille O'Neal, so diba? We all have our own responsibilities on defense.
Let's listen in now to Coach Vergel Meneses' huddle. So we were able to listen to both Coach Vergel and Coach Jerry Esplana's huddles a little bit. Don, sa mga gantong sitwasyon, yung pinaka-importante talaga, inbound, di ba?
Oh, inbound. So let's see what the Generals will do here. Whether they'll do a quick foul or a quick trap. Malamang quick trap though. Here's the funnel.
Panyamogan with it.
Now they have to foul.
And there is the foul on Grospe. So heading to the line now.
Grospe is, well, he's a 57% free throw shooter.
4 of 7 in this season. John Grospe.
Pressure pack free throws.
Gets the first. He is 2 of 2 today.
Parang nasa practice lang, calm lang siya. And that's what you have to be when shooting a free throw line. You have to be calm.
If he makes this one, wala silang talo. Misses the second. Tayumtong with it. John Tayungtong with 5 on the clock. For 3. Oh, misses. And JRU will hold on to this victory. Come from behind and enough to pull out this win over the EAC Generals. 81-79.